Why is talent overrated? Well, believe me, I learned this the hard way, okay? When I moved to the States, I already knew how to play the guitar. I was in a rock band back home. I already had experience working in a recording studio. I went to college to study sound engineering. This is all the way back to mid-90s. Yeah, mid-90s, roughly, you know. And when I moved to the States and I met my friend Joe, he was playing for famous bands. He was opening for famous bands like Bon Jovi and so on and so forth. And the musicianship over there in the States, I realized it was so much higher than when I came from. The level of playing was like, the standard was so high, it made me feel like I didn't know how to play the guitar. And you know, even though Joe was a little bit older than me, like 10 years older than me, and you know, he already had a family and everything, I felt that I had to go back to the drawing board, and I felt like I had to actually practice even more and relearn my instrument, you know. So the same thing happened with making music and composition, you know. As soon as I got my rig and everything, I said like, well, I already went to college for this. I have a diploma, I have plenty of experience. But you know, again, an eye-opener for me, again and again and again, and thinking like, oh my God, but I have the talent. I have what it takes to make this, but what is missing, man? Why am I not reaching that level of excellence, that greatness, that potential that I know I have? And the only thing that was missing is what I keep saying on my videos, is the discipline and work. You know, you have a talent for music, you need to fucking work a lot, you know, in order to break through and you know, and feel like you're getting somewhere, you know. You have a talent for sports, it's the same thing, man, you know. So you know, it's such a cliche, almost like a very talented artist but yet unsuccessful. You know, that's why I keep telling in my videos that you need to develop some kind of like discipline and treat it like it's work. So work can become a positive thing. You know, work doesn't have to be something negative. I mentioned before on my videos that when I started doing this, I switched the word to I'm gonna go and make music or go and play the guitar or go and record for the word work. So whenever I go and do some work, I say I'm going to go and do some work. Even my wife and my kid do the same thing. They say the same things to me. Are you doing any work now? Are you working? Or daddy needs to work? And that translates to me coming here and making music and uploading and making money that way, you know? So it's just one of those things, man. You know, you just have to put in the work, you know, and never be satisfied. I am never satisfied, you know. Yesterday I started doing a new song after I did my vlog. And you know, I thought like, oh my God, it sounds okay, but it's actually shit. But you have to stay with it and make it work. And by that I mean that you have to make the song work in the sense of chord structure, melodies, and that frame of royalty-free music, stock music. And we have a target, you know. It's about having a real target and having results, you know. And talent will always let you down. Talent, like inspiration or motivation, will always let you down. I know that damn well. Even though I am very, very fond of inspirational videos and motivational books and all of this, and you know, and I do this on a daily basis, by the way, I am quite aware that that means jack shit if I don't sit down and do the work. And I need to come up with results, you know, and that needs to translate to a very good music track, and but not being satisfied, you know, and always looking for that excellence. How much better can I be? And I know that the only way that I'm gonna get there is through working. You don't feel like doing it, but you have to do it, you know. And when I feel like I can't do it because I am not in the mood, I say to myself, you have to do the work, you know. But anyways, that's just one of my thoughts, you know. That's just a rant that I'm having at this very moment. I just wanted to share it with you and keep uploading a little bit of more of these videos. And you know, man, just leave it on the comments below. See if what you think about this, you know, because like I said, it's all in the mind. And you know, family members, friends, they might say like, oh yeah, you're really talented, you play the guitar. Yeah, man, but how well, you know? How good am I? You know, if your friend doesn't play the guitar, but you know how to play 2 or 3 chords, yes, you might be talented in comparison to him. But in the big scheme of things, or in comparison to somebody that's a little bit better than you, then that brings to another level. And yes, there will always be somebody better and worse than us. But the point is that the only competition is yourself, you know? And that's a tough competition. When you really choose to compete with yourself, that's the true face of competition. So anyways, man, hope these videos find you well. You know, keep shit real, and you know, see you on the other side. But above all, let's get back to work. All right, rock and roll, man.